stream, 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 stream. Stream, 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 stream. Do 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 do. Meow, 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 meow. Do 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 do. Meow, 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 meow. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness! Congratulations to Imperfect on getting first. This is your ninth ever. Excuse me. This is your ninth ever first. Congratulations on being the speediest chatter of today. Speedier than most, speedier than everyone. For a total of 9 golden horses. Congratulations, Imperfect. And thank you for becoming your daily horse. I think it's kind of funny that, like, you can see how many horses you have from the, from first, but not from the daily. Yeah, once in the blue moon when someone gets first, they get to see their horse collection. Today you're 16% say so and 2% freaky. Congratulations. It's just a bit, you know, testing the waters, just a little dipping your toe in the pond. But you know that the waters feel say so today. Do 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 do. The only way to check unless you print all, yeah, exactly. Well, I think collection, you know, herd stat shows you just the number, but no one uses that command. Welcome to stream Balulu, guys, come your daily horse. Welcome to stream Block, this is gonna be your daily horse. Block, you were 29% say so, 76% freak on a 4 freak streak. He's whipping it out, he's swinging it around 4 streams in a row. Thank you for the lurkies, Block. Hope you have a good day, whatever you're doing. Good to see everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's morning for me. I had a good breakfast. I had 2 eggs for breakfast, okay? Usually I have 1. But this is a day of large needs and desire, so I had 2 eggs. I forgot that it exists. Herd stats? Yeah, no one uses it. I think before we had collection, we had herd stats, and that was like the way to do it. And we just like everyone thought that collection was better and easier to remember. But there was a period where everyone was using herd stats, and we were like, wait, it doesn't show everything because we forgot the name of collection. Double egg day must be a big day. It's because we have a lot to talk about, okay? Ooh, not gonna get too into it yet, but it's been a good while if you think about it. Maybe you don't have to think about it. It's been a pretty long time since we've done a solo stream. I know we like to make fun of Aki for not doing enough solo streams, but like, I checked the calendar. I haven't done a solo stream in over 3 weeks. I mean, I've done like 1 stream a week, but they're not. They've been collabs. They've been the community days. They've been fun stuff. And yeah, we haven't been working at all. I mean, okay, we haven't been working on stream. I've been doing stuff off stream. I'll get into that. And still, I'm not sure if I want today to be a work day, but I do have some stuff planned. We'll get into it after ads. I'm gonna jam to the music a bit longer. Whenever I need an image for the start of stream, I open this Twitter account. Actually, I think, have I talked about this before? This Twitter account, I really like their art. They've been doing a lot of eugenics art, and they do a lot of Pokemon art too. But like, I can't follow them because they do really funny art. It's like Pokemon or cats in funny situations doing things, you know, you love that. But also they draw porn just on their main account, and you can't filter that out. So I don't want that on my feed. But whenever they post like funny comics and whatnot, it'll show up on my feed anyways, because it's like, I think Twitter, like many social media apps, like if you don't, oh, my door's open, that's weird. If you don't like subscribe or follow or do whatever, it still kind of treats you like you are a follower. Like at this point in social media, most things are just, oh my god, sorry. Most things are just algorithmically decided to show up on your feed, and like actually following and whatnot and subscribing on YouTube, it's just for notifications. So it's a pretty similar experience. I don't want to see, you know, like the porn from the account on my feed. If they separated their stuff into 2 accounts, that'd be awesome. But yeah, to each their own. Not my Twitter account. I'm sure they're having a lot of fun doing their art. Do 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 do. The algorithm trademark. You just got a trademark button on your keyboard? Or did you Google up TM to copy and paste that? Do 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 do. I Google it every time. I understand the hustle. Like, these are time-sensitive jokes. You gotta open up that tab quickly. When something like that happens, if I take more than like 15 seconds, I give up. It's like it was in the moment. Who's gonna know if like would I even understand the joke anymore if you typed it too late? Welcome to Stream Furu. This is gonna be your daily horse and your weekly horse. Hope you're doing well, Furu. James noticed that one shortcut the other day that works for me. Wait, what's the shortcut? I think I learned this before. I just don't remember what it is. Oh my goodness, 7 stream streak. Can you even remember the last 7 streams I've done? I've been streaming like once a week. It's coming your weekly horse as well. Oh, the Tetsu horse. She loves to sing. How come I didn't hear the Pertos? Wait a second. Hold on. I need to. Is StreamerBot not doing this thing? Give me a second. Where's my fruit? Oh, okay. Wait, why didn't it work then? Wait, they are there. Oh, they're just really quiet. My bad. I forgot to raise the volume of the Pertos. I'll fix that later. I'm existing. That's good, I think. It's pretty good, Furu. I mean, yeah, sometimes it doesn't feel as good, right? But I'm always happy to see you, and I hope that, you know, I hope I can brighten your day a little bit with my silly nonsense. And we got a lot of nonsense today. It's gonna be pretty silly. I honestly haven't decided everything I'm gonna do for this stream, but I'm thinking for like the first hour or 2, I got it on lockdown. I won't say what's happening yet. We gotta wait for the ads to end. Wait, actually, if the ads are happening right now, maybe you didn't hear what I said. We'll get into it. Don't worry. Exciting things. Exciting things. Yeah, there's reasons why I haven't been streaming as much. Which we'll talk about bits and pieces of it. But I've been thinking a lot about like what I want to be as a creator, as a streamer, as an entertainer. I know why. It's because you have a son. No. Who told you this? Where did you get this information? Who told you this? Tell nobody. I don't think you guys can tell. Actually, you probably won't be able to. I'm pacing back and forth in my room, waiting for the ads to end. But it's I gotta get my steps in, you know? You can't be living that, what's it called? The sedentary lifestyle? It's not good for you. Lying is free, and you're broke. How do we know you aren't rich, and you're spending all your money building a plushy empire? Well, PNG, if I was rich, I wouldn't need to lie about it, wouldn't I? You're speaking to my lawyer right now, okay? My team of 10,000 lawyers. If I had the funds, it'd be pretty obvious. Okay, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell nobody, but there would be signs, okay? You'd see my webcam in the corner of my stream space, and it'd just be the plushie pile you see behind me. It'd be 10,000 times bigger. Okay. I would have a chair made of plushies. I'd be sitting on my throne. The horse of knowledge and wisdom told me my plushie empire would win. In what win in what sense? Is there a competition going on that nobody told me about? Are you waging war against my plushies with your plushies? I was hoping for that we could come to a more peaceful resolution, but if you decided battle must ensue, I hope you're ready for heavy losses. There's a gold-plated sack boy in the corner. It's 4 feet tall, like solid gold. If it falls over on me, I die. Bare Naked Ladies said that if they had $1 million, they'd still eat craft dinner. Having money doesn't mean you gotta brag about 24/7. That is true. Some people can live modest lives with a lot of money, and I think I'm not one to like want to live lavishly. But you could tell something's different, and the IRS could probably tell too. Y'all see that one thing? It's like this from last year at this point. It's been a while. When CS:GO changed their skin economy, such that you can now what's it? I don't know the word for it. I don't play CS:GO, but you can convert like the second highest tier into the highest tier of skins. And like when that happened, all the most expensive things like dropped in price, and all the second most expensive things raised in price. So people who had a lot of like the second highest tier just gained a ton of money. And this guy posted a picture on Twitter. He like was up $3 million. He's like, how do I explain this to the IRS? Going from a gambling addict to up $3 million is crazy. I'm gonna start a siege. You won't be able to leave your house. This is good straight up. It was a very sad day. It was sad for some people. Some people were very happy that day. And honestly, can you feel bad for them though? Cause like, it's a market that is inherently unstable, right? Well, I mean, okay, that'd be a strong way to put it. It's like there's no guarantee it's gonna work the way it's gonna work forever, right? Because it's just like a market. Ow! Fuck! I stepped on Sling Sharp. sorry. It's just a market that's like, like created by game devs who can just change it at any point, right? But I don't know. Maybe it was just a gamble. There's no securities for it. Exactly. Yeah. But like, you know, the vibe I've heard for a lot of it is people are like, oh yeah, it sucks. Keep doing it though. It makes me think maybe a lot of these people who said they're in it as an investment are more so just like trying to justify their love for skins. Yeah, to each their own. It's like my love for plushies. I'm investing in plushies, you know. One of these days you're gonna be worth a lot of money. You don't know. I say as I hoard all of them. I'm not gonna sell any of them. They're mine. They're mine. I want you guys to know that the sharp thing that I stepped on, I didn't pick it up and I stepped on it again. It's on the table now. Okay, everything's fine. Okay, guys. Are the ads over? I wasn't paying attention. I think they are. This man's got a booby-trapped room. Actually, my room has been pretty messy for a while. I cleaned it up today, and it feels really fresh. Okay, it's not completely clean, but I've been working on it. I did a lot of my laundry today, most of it actually. Holy moly, 98% say so, 76% freak Balulu. What am I looking at? You're on a 9 say so streak. Balulu, have you bought any lottery tickets lately? Maybe you shouldn't. I think you used up all your luck. Let's see. What are the odds of getting heads 9 times in a row? It's not exactly accurate, but it's like pretty close. 1 in 512 chance, Balulu. Okay, maybe the lottery's a bit less likely than that. Hi, Crazio. Shame we haven't been live for this since time. Hey, it's no worries. I'm happy to see you. Hope you're having a good day, Crazio. We have a lot of news to talk about today, okay? Because it's been a while since I've done a solo stream. I want to talk about all the things that have been happening in the world of Anthony, in the world of you guys. Not clean enough to not have spike traps. Okay, that is true. The spike trap was a nail clipper. Cause, okay. Maybe I'm a bit lazy. I clip my nails at my desk, and then sometimes I put it down where it's supposed to go. Sometimes I just drop it on the floor and I forget about it. Oh my god. I hope you guys can't hear what's going through my headset. I'm watching streams in the background. I watch, and it's really loud. I got my run of the Preventathon in 2 hours. In about 2 hours, so bless me with your luck. I'm sending you my luck, crazy yo. Sending my energy. I'll put my arms up like a spirit bomb from fucking Dragon Ball. I actually haven't seen much Dragon Ball, but I know that's how it works. I'm sending you my energy. The opposite of Baloo, 43% say so, 99% freak. Okay, I think our chief freak and say so sultans have been decided for today. You throwing bricks at me because you're getting called out by the numbers. I don't decide the numbers, okay? I don't need the lottery. I'm just pure. What does that mean? Puer? Puer? Anthony, I finally played Peak for the second time in a Peak. Let's go! Let's go, PNG! Let's go! Let's go! I'm happy for you, PNG. Do you know what the time was? How long did it take? It's funny that, like, the first few times you peak, it takes so long. It takes forever. But hey, being fast is not a requirement, okay? You have a lot of time to work with. Take advantage of that time. Pure, it was a typo. Don't flame me. Balulu, I wasn't flaming you, okay? I was just trying to get a more complete understanding of the world. If you feel targeted and attacked, could it not be argued that that says more about you than it does about me? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Balulu. It's a joke, Balulu. It's a joke. I'm sorry. Maybe a couple of hours? I see. I think that makes sense. Like 2 hours is about what I was getting first time. I think I remember when I peaked at around maybe like 10 times, I played, maybe less than that. I played with my friends who never played before, and you know, once like I was probably at the skill level. I wasn't great at the game yet, but I was at the level of confidence where I still want to make sure people make it up the mountain. So every time someone went down, I'd go back for them and pick them up. And that run, like, that was a group of like 6 people, I think, maybe a bit more. And it was, but going back for everyone who went down in the party that size, it was like a 3-hour climb. It took so long. But it was really, really fun. I love playing with people who aren't as good. I don't want to like just carry them, right? But I make sure they survive so they can like lead the way. But it takes so long. That was a weird way of saying poor. Oh, it's me. I'm poor. But I've been hard grinding Slay the Spire 2. It's so good. Oh my god, I gotta play that still. I don't know if I'd stream it, to be honest. Maybe I'm a hater. I think roguelikes aren't the most fun to watch, unless you really like the roguelike. But even me, I don't watch Mugenics streams very much, and sometimes I watch Binding of Isaac VODs. Excuse me. But that's just because they're like highlights. Well, not highlights, but like the ones that you see on YouTube are the good runs. Roguelikes, like either like when you watch a roguelike stream, it's either gonna be like a lot of bad runs, or they take their time really hard to make sure it's a good run. It's not super often that you see like the really fast, exciting runs, but I don't know. It could be fun. I'll think about it because I might want to stream Eugenics sometime. I'm gonna stream Spike Kirby. Is becoming your daily horse. Are you still streaming Kirby? I thought you were streaming. I was watching you earlier. I'm peeking. I'm peeking. You guys know that Spike Kirby's birthday was recently? Ah, stream's over. I see. If y'all aren't following Kirby, which I assume everyone is because Kirby's awesome, okay? Check out Kirby for their amazing art and VTuber model making skills. Okay. We need to get into what we're getting into today. 6? More than 6 people, huh? I'm not gonna read that next message, but I'm gonna squeeze you into a little tin can and roll you down the hill for saying that. The Moose Man? I'm no mouse. What is these accusations, Kirby? You know, me and Kirby got beef. Whenever I see Kirby in someone else's Twitch chat, I throw rocks at him. I'm just kidding. Welcome to stream, Mr. Person. Man, hope you're doing well. We're talking about some bullshit right now, but we'll be talking about more bullshit in a little bit. Okay, the bullshit goes up over time. Anthony encouraging people to follow others, kind of creepy. It's not creepy, okay? We live in a society where that shit is normal. No, I'm just kidding. You know what I'm talking about? Twitch follow, you stupid head. I knew you were a stalker. Well, this is nothing new. I be gathering information, stealing you guys' brain cells, putting it into my neural network so I can obtain all the informations and give you guys targeted ads to maximize profits. Anthony, you fool! Soundsmith just uploaded. Wait, who's Soundsmith? I feel like I should know this name. Soundsmith. I don't think I've watched this channel before. TF2, the diaper teleporter is still an effective strategy. Oh, sorry, I'm not super big on TF2 stuff. I think an alternate world Anthony would be though. It's like one of those games where it's like super expressive and built on really jank systems, which is the shit I love, right? But I just never got too into like what are they called? Like I guess class-based shooters. Anthony, you can't steal zero something? What? What do you mean? I wouldn't steal zero of something. I wouldn't steal one of something. I wouldn't steal anything. Okay. Oh wait, some of the brain data. You know what? Yeah, you can. Why do you think you have zero of it, Faru? Perhaps I was there. Okay. We need to talk about what I was going to talk about. I was like, okay, as soon as ads ends, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. And ads ended, I start talking about more nonsense. Okay. So it's been, like I said, it's been about 3 weeks, a bit more than 3 weeks, 3 weeks and like 3 days since my last solo stream, which is kind of a long time, right? So a lot of different things happen. Usually at the start of my streams, I'll tell you guys about like the various things that have been happening, right? But every stream since 3 weeks ago has been either a collab or was the TTT stream, right? So there hasn't been much room for like just random updates and whatnot. So I've made a slideshow, okay? Take a look-see at this, okay? I've created a slideshow for you guys to understand what is going on in the world of Anthony Moi. Wait, this is not full screen. There we go. I'm calling this... Oh, fuck. I'm calling this Mostly True. I don't know if we're going to do more of these slideshows, but moving forward, I might be streaming more infrequently, so we might need more of these like recap sessions to talk about everything that's happened, because a lot of what happens in my community, or like centered around me, I'm so narcissistic, it's all about me. It happens in a lot of different places, so I assume that most people who are interested in the things I do don't know a lot of the things I do, because I'm just all over the place, right? We got the slideshow budget. I made this shit last night in like 3 hours. Previously on Anthony Moi, exactly. We're calling this Mostly True because most of the things that happen are true, okay? Next slide. What is mostly true? I'm so glad you asked, Twitch chat, but please stop interrupting me. I need to explain this for you guys, okay? Can we get Anthony's name, like the Invincible show? Anthony Moi on screen. Alright, so here's the recap, okay? Click the title here, click it. Can you stop interrupting me, Balulu, okay? We don't... I was on a strict time schedule, okay? We don't have time to make sure everything is perfect in the slideshow. It's just to get the idea across, okay? Hi, Jessica. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to our Mostly True news update, okay? Where we talk about things that happen. So here's the gist of it, okay? I've been streaming a lot less, okay? Our last solo stream was on April 7th, which like I said earlier, was 23 days ago. That's about 3 weeks. So I haven't been able to tell you guys what's been happening. There's not a lot of stuff to talk about. Here's our recap on the Mostly True news update, where we only tell the truth, and sometimes we lie. I think one of the more fun things I've done this past month is I made a Discord bot. You guys haven't seen much of what it does, and to be honest, it doesn't do much anyways. I call him Blue Sack Bot. He's in the Anthony Moi Discord right now. So far, for you guys, the only thing he does is if you type !ping, he'll respond saying Pong, which is like baby's first lesson in creating bots. It's just you make a command to see if it's hearing you, and then it'll tell you that it's hearing you. I don't have time to give my viewers a quality stream. The evilest Anthony ever. What do you? You think this isn't quality? It's just carefully targeted attention to detail, but only the details that I care about. You know. The only thing that's true is that Anthony fell down and can't get up. What are we talking about, Spike Kirby? What are you talking about? If you fell on Spike Kirby, he would stick to you like a prickly cactus, like a jumping cactus. Why is he there? Who is he? That's me. I'm there. So, I've made this bot because you guys know how like streamers have Discord servers. It's the thing that's been known to happen, right? And one of the main functions of a Discord server, I mean, there's many functions, but one of the more useful functions to me personally is I like to know when my friends go live on Twitch. I like to get pinged for it because if you want, Twitch sends you the notification on your phone and it sends it on the browser, but I don't always have that open. For me, the main way that I see things happening is on Discord, because I always see my pings and I read every ping. I'm very proud of it. I check all my notifications. I think I do a really good job of it. So I like to use Discord to get notified when streams happen. But there is an issue because Papa Discord and Wumpus himself spits in our face and hates us. He only joined 200 servers, and I've hit that limit several times. Actually, it's 100 servers if you don't have Nitro, and I do have Nitro, so it's 200. And I still hit the limit. So you know, we spit back at Wumpus's face. I made my own Discord bot. It actually wasn't that hard. It's pretty, like, there's a lot of documentation on how to do it, and everything I've done is really simple. I just make it have a list of names that it'll check on the Twitch API, see if they're live, and it'll send me a ping if they get live. And right now, there are 125 people I put on that list. I didn't realize how many people I watch until I started like adding the names to the bot. I'm like, wow, this is taking a long time. Fuck. I counted yesterday. Yesterday, the bot pinged me 33 times. Which is, it's pretty funny. The amount of Discord pings I deal with nowadays is so different than like 2 years ago. Hi Lear! Welcome to our mostly true news update, where we say things that are true and some things aren't true. So yeah, I made a Discord bot. He pings me 30 times a day and I hate him. His name is Blue Sackbot. I do have bigger plans for him eventually. Thank you, Lear, for becoming your daily horse and your weekly horse. I think that I've had some ideas of things I want to happen on the Discord that are integrated with the stream. Two of those ideas are... Okay, one of those ideas is... we've mentioned this before. I think it'd be really funny to have a redeem. It's the Invade the VC redeem, which makes it so that for like 1 minute you can join the VC and say whatever you want. Without me having to put you in, it'll just like happen automatically, you just be there. I'd have to figure out how to like authenticate accounts. I think that at our scale we can just do it manually because our community is pretty small. I can just be like, if you're in the Discord, I can probably just manually set up your account and tie it to your thingy. Why is he stupid? The bot? Because he's stupid and I hate him. He's blue. And you know bots are stupid unless you make them smart. It's much like most of computer science. Well, it'll do exactly what you say. And if you say the wrong thing, then it'll do the wrong thing, and he's stupid. He can't think for himself. That's why I hate him. He's a chud, and he's blue. Let's get this guy banned. All right, Jessica. It's not gonna be unlimited, okay? I'll have to feel it out, and I'm sure people can get banned from the join the VC redeem. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, I know what you are, Jessica. You like to push the little buttons and bend the rules and see how far it can go. But we're pretty flexible here, so I'm sure it'll be fine. We definitely need a stream VC safe tag or something. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think that I'm willing to like make mistakes and suffer the consequences for the sake of making the thing work. If people start fucking joining the VC and start saying slurs, like, okay, calm down, everyone. We'll turn off the redeem. And then we'll add restrictions. But you know, we can start simple because that's what we do here. Promise, blow skin. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you promise you're not gonna do that? Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I trust you. You know, I know you say your little silly things sometimes, like like telling the Sega account to kill themselves. But I know you do it with love. That's one of my favorite stories that Metro told me. Anyways, other things. Another idea I had for our Blue Sackbot friend, our Discord bot, is I wanted to like, you can use the channel list on Discord as like a bulletin board kind of, and I guess at a simple level, I wanted to update the activity of the VC that I'm in to like reflect what's happening on the stream. It'd probably be simple, just like maybe show the title of the stream or just say he is streaming right now, and the stream ends, it'll update it and say like he's not streaming anymore, right? Something like that. Ugh. Do you have a screenshot of that? That was so long ago. I don't. I heard about it from Metro. Maybe Metro does. But it's such a funny story. Oh, excuse me. Alright, that's enough about the Discord bot. What else has been happening in the world of Anthony? Something that happened this month. Otako aged. I'm sure most of you guys know who Otaku is, one of my favorite streamers. And she had her birthday stream a while ago, and we were part of that because we played golf with friends. And if you guys were looking at the Discord, we uploaded a YouTube video about it on our secondary channel. The reason I got to talk about this is because who? I don't know. I have no idea who this person is. I'm just kidding. Okay. The reason this is like important to talk about here is because this is like what I guess pushed me to make the secondary YouTube channel. Welcome to Stream Guy, this is Becoming Your Daily Horse. Welcome to our mostly true news update, where most of the things we say are true. Okay, so I wanted to make a secondary YouTube channel for a while, but I just like never had like a reason to do it. Well, I guess I had reasons to do it. I was just lazy. But participating in golf with the what's it called? Super Battle Golf. That's the game. That was really fun, and there were a lot of really good moments from it. And I wanted to like share it with everyone, but like I didn't want to keep just uploading random bullshit to the main YouTube channel. So this, like, with the time urgency, also the fact that I had like 3 other things that I wanted to clip and put it on YouTube, but just haven't gotten around to. I'm like, okay, this is a good moment to finally start putting this on YouTube. I'm not gonna show this whole video because this is 28 minutes. This is a pretty long video. Super Battle Golf is basically Happy Gilmore too. What is Happy Gilmore? I'm sorry for I don't understand your reference. If you guys haven't seen this, I really like this video. My mic quality in this video is actually so bad. Something else this video pushed me to do is fucking separate my audio tracks on OBS, which is it's actually really easy to separate your audio tracks. I just never did it because I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so hard to figure it out. Then I uploaded this video. I'm like, wow, you can barely hear my mic, and everyone else is so much louder than me, which I think is a recurring issue. Yesterday I was on the Wacky stream because he asked me to voice act the characters in the game he was playing. And he said my mic was too quiet, and that's been like a recurring thing. Like back when I think when I played Goose Goose Duck, they also said I was too quiet in there. So I might have to boost my mic. We'll figure that out. But anyways, for the YouTube side of things, if I separate the audio tracks, I can just boost it in post separately from everything else, and it's not even hard to do that. Anyways, side tangent. I'll show you guys one clip from this video. It's my favorite moment. Wait, pause the music. My pause button didn't work. Welcome to stream Akichi _. Oh my goodness gracious! Thanks for claiming your daily horse. Oh my god, Aki, thank you for imperfect for the 12 months of Anthony. Oh my god, Aki, you're 1 year old, not 12 years old. You're making up words. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and the stream and giving me money. Oh my god, all the money. Did you guys know that all the money that goes into the Anthony Moa Twitch channel goes back into the community? We haven't figured out how yet, but the money's just sitting there right now. I gave you my Prime sub. Oh my goodness. What an honor, Aki. Thank you so much. I'm just kidding. I don't mean to make fun of you. Well, usually I do, but not this time. I appreciate it so much that you support the community. Pay your mods. Wait, where am I? Here I am. I didn't design this very well. Should I zoom it out? Maybe I'll zoom it out. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong thing. But not enough, you lose. Hey, someone beat her up. Someone kill Aki. Welcome to stream Royal Owl. Hope you're doing well. For those who are dropping in just now, we are doing our recap of everything that's been happening because I haven't done a solo stream in a long time. We have to talk about all the stuff that happened. So I want to show you guys one moment from this 28-minute video. It's a pretty long video, so you can't watch it on stream. I don't want to take up all the time. But Super Battle Golf with Otaku was super duper fun, and it got us to make a YouTube video, which I haven't done in a long time. Where is it? It's like in here somewhere. If you guys haven't played this game, y'all should play. It's so much fun. It's like Mario Kart, but golf. I think it's here. Make sure it's not too loud.
I was helping
Yeah,
so much.
I'm talking over this. So here, this is the moment that set the mood for the entire night. Gooch driving this golf cart, and like she like gives me a little boost, which is very friendly of her, right? And then also just like unrelated, I hit Ava with so many golf balls. Like it wasn't even targeted, but I think I hit her the most out of everyone. Gotta run and get ready for my appointment. Have a great stream. Thank you for dropping by, Owl. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good appointment. I hope everything goes good. I'm always happy to see you.
You'd be my Oshi if you were blonde. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, sorry, Raul. I turned off plus redeems temporarily because I didn't want it to interrupt what we're talking about here because there's so much we have to talk about. It's gonna take like twice as long. I'm sorry. I need to depart. Gotta go make $1 million. Oh my god. Ooh. Thank you for the Anthony news. No worries. Thank you for dropping by, Freeway. Thank you as well, Royal Owl. Hope you guys have good days doing the things you got to do. Take care of the things you got. Hope it goes good. Ruber owes me $1 million. That's crazy. Aki, you owe me $3 million. You owe Freeway $2 million. Aki, how are you in so much debt? This is good. Is this gonna be a recurring problem? Come on, Aki. Aki, come on. You can't be giving people your Prime subs when you got all these debts to pay off. You owe me 3 trill? That's not true. Remember how I said this is mostly true news? That's the part that's not true. Okay, so like I was saying, this is the part of the clips that set the mood for the entire night. Super Battle Golf with 16 players at 1 a.m. It's probably the most fun I've ever had as a streamer. It was so chaotic, and there's so many fun things that happen. Okay, bye, Anthony. I'm giving you Aki's debt. You're probably not it. Double it, pass it to Minori. Oh, oops. Sorry, Minori. Yeah. We're here walking up this ramp. I swing my golf club at Good, and she falls down. Also, hold on. I'm gonna be pausing a lot here. This little extra. This is a checkpoint. I didn't know at this point that like if you don't walk through this, you just don't get the checkpoint. So I go on ahead. Also, I think I'm safe here. Like I hit my golf ball, it hits Avo again because of course it does. I hit Avo like 20 times this night, and it's like visible for like 1 frame here. Aki's drinking coffee. I was like, oh, there's no one behind me. I'm so safe. I'm just gonna run forward, and then fucking Aki like Usain Bolt hustles behind me and knocks me into the water. I wanted to die that day. My sleep was fucked. That is true. Aki was up way too long. So yeah, Aki knocks me into the water, and look how fucking far away I was. I went all the way back to the beginning of the map. It was so ass. This game is fun, but the checkpoints are kind of unforgiving. I think it might be by design. When you go off the beaten path, you can take some good shortcuts, but there's a lot of risk to it. Look, there's a checkpoint like I'm up here behind the pillars. One here, I missed it because I went down the hole. So I was like, okay, I'm in the last place. I might as well fucking run over Teneb. And Teneb had a fucking rocket club, so whee! Oh yeah, this game is so fucking stupid. I was like, holy shit, I can't believe it. I saved it. I can still come back from this. So I fucking drink my coffee, get a speed boost. And then I don't make it. I get inbounds and I die for the out of bounds timer. It's so stupid. I think maybe if I used like one of my other items, I might have made it. Like the spring boost gives you a speed boost. Maybe the rocket club if I swing it fast enough. I'm not sure. But yeah, then I go back to the beginning again, and and yeah, the game's stupid. No skill involved. The better player always loses. Okay, but yeah, that set the tone for the entire night. It was so much fun because like I antagonized Good, and then everyone else started antagonizing me because I was like, wait a second, it's such a good strategy to start like hitting people with golf clubs and fucking. Okay, so what else is on the agenda? Okay, other big news. Did you guys know that Minoru Nyabe gave birth? It's true. It says right here, it's true. Minoru Nyabe gave birth to a Cerberus of corgi puppies. Anthony the villain as per usual. No, Anthony the victim as per usual. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Minoru Nyabe has given birth. And how did this happen? I know it's 9 months in again. It happened a lot faster than you might think, actually, in the span of 9 days. You guys might be wondering, how did Minoru Nyabe give birth? Who's the mother? Who's the father? Well, here's a very important clip that gives the context. Okay.
Ow! What's hitting?
Out my ears. This is from when we were playing the horror Minecraft mod. I know it looks butt cheeks quality. Let me turn it up.
Ow! What's hitting me?
So.
Is it you?
So this month, Minori, Aki, and I played horror Minecraft, and there was a zombie fucking horde attacking the base. Here's me standing on 3 blocks, so they can't reach me, right? And I'll be here safety. I've been standing on this pillar for like 10 minutes before this clip happened, and I was perfectly fine killing the zombies one by one. And then Minori hits a zombie and it hits me, and they kill me in 1 second. I get torn apart. So there's Minori fucking me right there. That's why he got pregnant and gave birth to three corgis. It's true. This is true news. That's probably the highlight for me of the horror Minecraft stream, where Minori just fucking sends me into the pit of zombies, and I get torn apart, and I get turned into a pile of red mush. Nabe was impregnant. It's true. It happened right here. You just saw him get fucked. Or you saw me get fucked by him. I can't believe he didn't make a proper announcement. I know, right? I think he's trying to keep it secret. But that's been the Minori Nabe news. Anthony, play it again. Okay, here's one more time. My stream froze. All right, here you go.
Ow! What's hitting
It's
me?
us playing horror Minecraft.
Is it you?
I'm here on the zombie tower, killing them in a safe distance. Minori pushes the zombies into me, and I die. It's probably the loudest I've ever screamed while streaming. I don't get scared much playing video games, but like that was truly unexpected. Also, I need to add. Wait, so you're the one who ever? No, Minori got impregged, not me, not it. Triplet passed to Minori. I need to add some context here. Look how fucking. Oops. Where are we? How did we get here?
Ow!
Look how dark and foggy this is. This looks like we're in hell right now. I don't know why Minori's game looks so different from ours, because on my perspective and on Aki's perspective, I watched both my and Aki's perspective of this. It was clear as day, bright sunny blue skies, no clouds in the sky. Minori looks like he's in fucking hell. He looks like Herobrine's about to turn from the corner. Why is it so scary looking?
Is it you with the long sword?
But I didn't realize the real scary thing of the night was Minori killing me. Like I was saying, I don't scream very much. I don't get scared very much playing video games. But I was, you guys gotta understand, I was on that tower for 10 minutes, swinging at zombies perfectly fine. In my heart, in my soul, I truly believed I was safe and nothing could kill me. But I didn't account for friendly fire. This guy, Anthony cheating and removing his shaders. I think I'd like add many shaders as I could on. And he's not a screamer. Noted. What is that? What does that mean? What did you mean by that? But you were killed? How is me being killed make me the one that was pregnant? Minori has to give birth for the puppies to exist. I think he's a screamer. Whip it out. I feel like words are coming out of my mouth, and then like it goes into your guys' ears, and then like someone intercepts them and starts scrambling the message, so you guys interpret it differently than what I mean. It's really weird. Anyways, what else happened? Oh yeah, another thing that happened. Gooby returned to streaming. So if you guys didn't know, Gooby like a while ago got hacked, and she recently got her account back. She's been streaming again. I've been enjoying her streams very much. And for her first stream back, she invited us and many other friends to play Goose Goose Duck. And that was my first time playing that. It's basically Among Us, but you're ducks and geese, and it's free. So we might put Goose Goose Duck on the table for like future community gaming sessions, because you don't need a good connection to play a game like this. It's weird how that happens. I know, right? You guys need to start paying attention. Anyways, Gooby's a big friend of the community, and playing Goose Goose Duck was so much fun. Playing with her, we made so many friends. There's so many people that night. I think every single person there. It was my first time playing again with them, and they were all so nice, and it was so much fun. Welcome to stream, Bailiff. Hope you're doing well, Bailiff. I'm giving everyone the news updates of everything that's been happening while I was while I haven't been solo streaming. I'll play. We have one clip here. This is another thing I want to turn into a YouTube video. I'll say like the Minori Nabe thing, playing Goose Goose Duck, the Otaku thing. It's made me want to make more like just low effort YouTube highlights of gaming sessions. It's been really fun. Here's a clip here that I'll give you guys a warning. If you guys, this clip is about Shuxi. Because like, if you guys haven't heard Shuxi, he has a really high pitched voice, right? And that's just how she sounds, right? And Goose Goose Duck, you can get afflicted by helium. So someone put helium on Shuxi, and it's like the most high pitched thing I've ever heard. Dinner is served.
What
Wait.
happened?
Is everyone dead?
Wait, why is it vertical? What the fuck? Yeah, sorry, I think I messed up the view here, but it's really just a sound clip. I don't think anyone could understand anything she was saying.
You want helium? The clown put helium on you and you're so high pitched.
Oh my god.
Her laugh is so funny, but under the helium, it's just like, it's like It's not a sound that I could recreate as perfectly as she could. It's so funny. Wait, we made a lot of friends this night. We played with Slimy, Gooby, Oppo, Abby. Played with Tenet for the first time. Though a few days later, we played some more games with these people. Um, Also Certified Angel and Ari. I think is that everyone that I played with? Sorry, I can't remember off the top of my head. But it was really fun. Made a lot of good friends, and I've been watching their streams too. So next thing that's been happening, we played TTT. Like, you guys can probably tell that this is out of order. I think TTT was the earliest thing that happened in this news update. We did some community TTT, and that was really really fun. Uh, I was really worried that we wouldn't have enough people to make it fun, but you guys fucking pulled through. We had a big ass party, the biggest party I've ever had playing TTT, and that was really really fun. I know it was kind of jank. We had a lot of tech issues, and the connection was not the greatest. So for future game nights, well, I said game night. It was probably morning for most of us. No worries, are perfect. No worries. Like, the connection it was inevitable because we were playing US with Europeans. We'll pick a game next time that doesn't depend so much on good connection. But it was really really good. It worked out really well, and I hope we can have more community gaming sessions. It's just it takes a long time to set these things up, and you guys know like with me streaming like once a week, and and it's like a coin flip whether that's a solo stream where we actually get stuff done. It might be a once in a blue moon thing, but it's an option on the table. We know that it works. Someone made the Canadian host. Yeah. Well, it's like the middleman, right? I don't know if that's how that works. Also, I remember I pinged you about this in Perfect. I don't remember if you responded. I didn't check your response because I forgot about it. But I asked you. Uh, so tell me if you did respond. Did you make the lobby public or was it invite only? Because there was somebody who joined at the end who nobody knew, and I asked around and like nobody knew who they were. We're pretty sure it's just someone who joins like community TTT games, or it just joins like public servers. I love seeing Anthony stand up and just start pacing around. Hey, hey, you can't. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't. Thank you for the hydrates, guy. It's completely random. I'm pretty sure I failed to make it private. All right, no worries, no worries. Now that we know, it's really funny though, and really mysterious and strange that the person who joined the game that nobody knew, I checked their Steam profile, and in the comment section of their profile was somebody named Lith, but it wasn't our Lith. It was a completely different Lith, another Lith in the wild. It's crazy that there's just more of them. They're propagating. All right, so TTT was awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We might turn this into a YouTube video as well. Probably just be like a collection of highlights. Wait. Oh yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Next. So I know it's been longer than it's supposed to have been. The lead mod election. I didn't forget about it. Okay, it's just there's a lot to do, and it doesn't help that I keep taking on more projects. I think for now I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna end the voting period for the lead mod election. Don't look at the numbers. The numbers are misleading. It says Andrew and Imperfect have 7 votes, but chicken butt. Spike Kirby was one of the people who voted for Andrew and Imperfect, and Spike Kirby also voted for me, which means their vote doesn't count, which means it is a 3-way tie for 6 votes. Everyone's winning at the same time. So we're gonna put this on pause for a little bit because I'm not gonna finish making the event anytime soon, just because I do too many things. But I haven't forgot about it. I have not forgot about it, and I want to make something cool for you guys. So for now, I forgot to do this. We're leaving it at a 3-way tie, and everyone who is part of the 3-way tie gets VIP. Which I think the only person who doesn't have VIP yet is Redlin. So I'm gonna quickly /VIP Redlin. Double VIP. You only get 1 VIP. Okay, I think Andrew's also already VIP, and Lith is a mod, so we'll leave it at that. But I thank you guys so much for making the lead mod election really, really fun. I've been thinking about like making more smaller stakes, smaller scale events. Just to, like things that are like low effort and take like 5 minutes to do, but still like encourage community engagement. Lith somehow gets demoted. Yeah, we can demote Lith to VIP instead of mod. You guys might be cooking. Okay. Shh. Nobody tell Lith. We're gonna do that right now. / Wait, fuck. What's Lith's at? Does anyone know Lith's at? I'll find it. Yeah. That's like a soul for a soul, right? For Redland to get oh, don't look at that. For Redland to get VIP, Lip has to lose mod. Let's see. Does Lip have their account tied to their thingy? Alright, we're gonna do a bit of investigation work. I thought I won the lead mod by default. Kirby, you what are you thinking? What's going through that head of yours? The only way to win was to not participate. Okay. If you put it that way, I guess you did win, Kirby. That doesn't mean you become the lead mod, though. You won by your own rules. That is not a Twitch channel. Okay, let's see. I know Lithus put it in promo. In promo. That's not promo. Promo from XX. Fuck. I can't do from because I'm in streamer mode. This sucks. Okay, we'll do that later. I don't want to figure it out right now. Someone get me Lift at so I can unmod them and give them VIP. We're gonna scroll the VODs, but Lift keeps changing their fucking Twitch channel name. Lilith? No, not Lilith. Shout out to Lilith. I haven't seen them in a while. I think they unfollowed. Hey, Lith. We have so many Lith emotes, but none of them are the actual one. Is it Wait, is it Little Lith? Is that the current username? Let's see. / unmod Little Lith. Oh, okay, that is that one. Okay. / VIP Little Lith. There we go. I'm looking at Lucky the 10 VOD right now. I think that one's outdated because Lith has changed their name many times. Okay, so yeah, that sums up what we've done for the lead mod election. I'll finish it eventually. I'm gonna deprioritize it for now, just because you guys can tell I really like jumping from project to project, and it feels really good to like just work on random stuff. But if I start getting worried about deadlines, it makes me kind of sad. Dancing? Who you dancing at? Next, real and true news. Aki and Bailiff will finish their Portal 2 co-op playthrough. It's true, guys. This is real. I was spying on them, and they said they're gonna play it. If you guys didn't know, I think at this point it's been like almost a year. Aki and Bailiff started Portal 2 co-op, and they and they just didn't finish it because they couldn't get anything done because they're too busy doing the Portal 2 podcast instead of Portal 2 playthrough. But it's true, real and true. The date has been leaked within the next 15 days. They will finish Portal 2 co-op. It's real. It's true. It's real. This is true. They're in chat to confirm it. Isn't that right, guys? Okay, next thing on the agenda. Okay. I have a lot of projects, guys. You guys know this. I just jump from project to project. I want to do everything. Who goes there? Turtle! Welcome to stream, Turtle. Welcome to my slideshow, where we talk about real and true news. Where everything is real and true. What are we talking about? Slide that panel back. Okay, hold on. Let's back it up. Turtle will understand this one. Aki and Bailiff, Portal 2 co-op coming soon. Within the next 24 hours, they will play Portal 2. The date has been updated. Time is of the essence. Please, guys, go live right now. Start stream. You're running out of time. You have to play Portal 2 before the universe reaches its heat death. I thought about putting putting you guys' faces on Atlas and Peabody, but I didn't know which one you guys were when you played. This is real news. Everything on the slideshow is real. Anyways, as we were saying, I've taken on a lot of projects, and I love learning new things. And there's just not enough time to do everything. Especially, I didn't put this in the slides, but I gotta add this too. Y'all, I'm so unemployed, and I gotta get a job. I don't know what the timeline looks like, but I'm probably gonna have even less time to do stuff. Well, definitely have less time to do stuff once I get a job. And also, I've been part of the getting a job journey is I've been learning to drive again. You guys know I've been not driving because it's scary and it scares me, and it's scary and it scares me. But I went driving the past 2 days, and it was actually really well. It went really well. I felt really confident. And once I get my license, I have like less of an excuse to not have a job. We'll figure that out. Is there any requirements to become a stripper? I wouldn't know anything about that, Turtle. I think clothes might be a requirement. You got to take them off. And we're a bit. No, I'm editing this discussion here. He's an Uber Eats driver? No, no, no. I would hate to drive as a job because driving is scary. I don't remember which one I was either. Babe, I would hope that you were the taller one and Aki's the small one. You got clothes? That is true, but I don't think anyone wants to see that. And if you do want to see that, don't tell me. I don't want to hear it. Okay. So the takeaway from this slide is, I mean, you guys already kind of feel it. I think you understand the stream schedule is going to be irregular. It already has been irregular, but might be more irregular. At the very least, I try to stream once a week, but uh, in my mind, that was supposed to be a solo stream every week. And if I get invited for a collab, I kind of just like, that's my stream for the week. It's fine. I know that like people will support me and appreciate me, like if I stream infrequently. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the 13 bits imperfect. What is the $13 billion for? What did I do? Are you throwing money at me so I start taking off clothes? That's not how the stream works. Okay, this ain't one of those streams. We're not on the we're not on blue. What's it called? Blue Twitch. Yeah, the streams are gonna be irregular. It's too easy to be like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking not stream. But wait, what was I saying? I was saying hey, calm down. Tossing all the loonies and pennies. Thank you for the bits imperfect. The clothes will be staying on, okay? What was I saying? I got sidetracked. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. I think that like streaming, there's like a certain minimum amount of streams that I think I should be doing to at least like stay in people's minds. Like I know that the people who like me and support me will like me and support me even if I like don't stream that much. But I like to have presence, you know. And I think I do a good job of having presence, by interacting with other streamers. But another part of it is letting them interact with me, you know. So I'll try for one solo stream a week. But probably make it more casual. I just don't want to like feel like I have to finish stuff because I just love like starting new projects. Speaking of starting new projects, what's the plan? I'm probably gonna keep working on stuff, especially the stream space. I love working on the stream space. It's just there's so many things to do, right? I'll keep working on it off stream mostly, and I'll probably leave updates. Like we'll do these recap style streams if it feels right. Whenever I want to stream. I don't know if I'll make a slideshow every time, but it's really fun presenting the information like this. And it gives it some structure, so I don't have to remember everything in my head. There's a lot of things that I want to talk about, but just like I didn't want to put it in the slideshow because there's too many things. So I just give you guys the biggest highlights here, okay? And as always, nothing is set in stone, but I'll always want to make cool stuff for you guys to consume and look at, okay? It's just the forms that take might not always be like through Twitch. It might not be YouTube. It might not be Twitch. It might just be like bits and pieces in different places. But I think like a stream like this is a good way to consolidate it all, so you guys can know what's happening. What's the plan? Part two. There's been a lot of different things. So like I said, project jumping, hopping back and forth. The things recently that I want to get more into, that I guess I have been getting into, but haven't had much to show for it. Graphical programming is a big one for me. I've mentioned this before. Like, if I go back to school to like get my master's and probably get like a more specialized computer science job, the thing I have the most interest in right now is graphical programming, which is in basic words is like shaders, making games look pretty, stuff like that. Like we're getting really in the nitty gritty of making visual experiences that are like very unique. That's what I want to learn how to do. And you guys can probably guess that's because I want to be able to like make that for the stream. So I've been doing a lot of research on how that stuff works. I've been looking into on the Blender side and on the Unity side, because apparently it's very different, right? Making something in Blender does not transfer to making it in Unity because they used very different like rendering pipelines. Minori Nyabe, oh my goodness, that Minori, you're the fourth child. Oh my god, 9 months sub. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Minori Nyabe, oh my goodness, it means so much to me that you would give me money 9 times. Oh my god. Well, actually, more than 9 times at this point, but 9 months in a row. Thank you so much, Minori Nyabe, for continuing to support the channel. Minori, 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 Minori. Guys, do I go back to the Minori slide, or do I just keep going? You become your daily horse and your weekly horse. La la la, not listening. Alright, fine. Grr, slaps you. Grr, slaps you. Grr, slaps you. Okay, what else? I want to learn 3D modeling. You guys know this already. One of my big dream goals is to make my own 3D VTuber model. And I posted some updates about that a while back. I just haven't worked on it much because I'm not sure what the next step is. Stop hitting me. You guys know that every time Minori makes me mad, I go behind him and I pluck out one of his hairs. He has a big bald spot. He doesn't know about it yet. Yeah, I want to learn about 3D modeling so I can make my own VTuber model. And I don't know what the next step is because like in my head I have a vision of what I want the whole thing to look like, but there's so many different parts that I don't know what the order is to take because when you make certain design decisions, it affects the decisions you can make later on. So I've been kind of feeling kind of stuck, but we'll figure it out eventually. I just gotta break it down more, break it down to smaller pieces and figure it out. This guy's super villain. What the hell? Minori is just a joke. Oh my god. Learn to take a joke, Minori. Nyabe slaps you a little bit. Swings you around on the rope. He slaps you a little bit. Ties you to a pinata. Hits you with a baseball bat. Okay. Also, third thing on the list, freelance stream development. So you guys know how, this is an idea I had. I've been asking a few people around about what they think about it. You know how like, let's say you're a streamer. Hypothetically, you were a streamer in theory, okay? And you want something made. Like usually, if you need an emote, you'll go to an artist. You'll commission them to make an emote, or like you need some kind of like banner made. You go to some artist, be like, "Hello, Mr./Mrs. / they them artist. I will pay you to make thing for me." And they're like, "Okay, that'll be this billion. It'll be $1 billion." And they draw the art. You're like, "Thank you so much," and then you're broke. It's just a normal thing to commission artists for assets, right? But I don't often hear about like the programmer or like developer equivalent of that. I think there is like space for like a commission style freelance developer for streamers kind of thing, you know? Because I know many streamers who want certain effects and things on their stream, but they just like don't know how to make it, so they just don't have that. I think it'd be cool to take on projects like that where like I can be known as a person who you could reach out to get things made for you. And I had to learn a lot about it because I know very little about how commissions work and how getting people to trust you to do that kind of work works. So I had to look about it. I had to look into it, and I'd probably to like make a portfolio of like, look, here's the projects I've made, and you can have these kind of things. And but another thing is like, if you want an emote, like you go to an artist to get art done. But if you want your stream to like be more interesting, it's like you might not know exactly what you want. So I might have to like become I might have to like sell myself as like in a way that's like, hey, I'll tell you about things you can have instead of you just asking me for what you want. I don't know. I'll think about it. There's a lot of like it's just ideas in the head right now. But I really want to become that kind of like Anthony for sale. No. I want to become like the equivalent of an artist for other streamers, but like not well, the equivalent of the programming equivalent of an artist for streamers. You know, interesting idea. Same as getting a commission for a VTuber model, be akin to the stream space stuff, more like StreamerBot stuff. I'm thinking for, like early on, more like StreamerBot stuff, mix it up stuff, because that's like what I'm good at. But the greater vision here is like they'll just want something and I'll be able to just make it. I'll be they'll be paying me to just make it work. They don't care how it works. It's just, as long as it's reliable and it works, like that's all they have to worry about. Because And like the stuff that I've been able to do with my stream space, with Mix It Up, with the bots, all this, it's like a lot of it. It's not particularly hard or even like that complicated. It's just a headache to set it up, right? So I would like to think what they would be paying for is the headache to not be there. Like imagine with Aki, like I set up her Giga command on Mix It Up. I transferred it from what was it? What's it called? From Stream Elements to Mix It Up, and also gave her like the stats and all that. Ugh. That wasn't that hard to do, but that saves her a lot of headache, right? I think that'd be the kind of thing that people would pay for. Lower the cost of the Minori Doom. What the fuck? When did it get to 14,000? Minori Nyabe. Where'd you get all these channel points? I take them away. Minori, I don't wanna. He's so mean to me. This is what I get. I was just thinking if Aki will never get a new command if you start charging. Anthony did my Giga. I did do the Giga, but the Giga was a pretty involved one. Because it tracks the stats, it tracks the averages. I mean, it's Giga and Giga stats, right? And all the internal files that keep track of the numbers. Like it's not Aki. It's not her job to worry about how that works. It just works, right? It was thanks for the it was thanks for the free code. I told him the free code you did for me, the Anthony command, !_ Anthony that says the Anthony. Do we have Anthony here? ! Anthony. No, we don't. Refund me? No, I'll do it. I'll do it. Hold on. You're so needy. You're so. Where's my music? It's too quiet here. Yeah. Yeah. My payment. What? No. I'll redeem it again. Minori, hold on. You're so needy. Let me check the prices. That's worth $1 trillion? I don't. Do you guys agree that the Anthony command is worth $1 trillion? It's a bit much, I'd say. Oh, ad break happening. Okay. We will continue the slideshow after the ad break. For now, we will tend to Minori Nyabe's request. So right now, it's still a very manual process to lower the cost. I just never set it up in a StreamerBot, but that would be a pretty easy thing to set up. Like, I could probably advertise that. Like, I'll make it work for myself so I could show it as like something I could put in the portfolio. You want a Twitch redeem that dynamically changes the price? It's really easy to set up. I can do it for you. Pay me $5. What is a good price for this kind of stuff? I would imagine that before I can start charging for it, I have to prove that I can do these kinds of things. So it'd probably start as like free work at first, right? So I can build up a portfolio. It goes on sale for $2. Minori loves talking about going on sale. I hate this guy. Minori sent me this fuck ass meme. It was like a picture, it was like a screenshot of text that was like, bro, you still went out with her? Or something like that. And he was like, I know my price, I know my worth, but sometimes I go on sale. It's Minori's favorite meme. Can you do it but then mix it up? Maybe. I don't know. Does Mix It Up have access to that? I remember the whole reason I switched to StreamerBot is because Mix It Up was too limiting. It might be possible. I'm not sure. I will say though, if a client wanted me to do it in Mix It Up because they don't want to StreamerBot for whatever reason, you know, if that's what they're paying me for, then I would definitely like look into it as best as I could. And I think that with these kind of things, like consultation of what they're asking for, like the discussion of how much work is it and can it be done, that's probably has to be free, right? It's like if they pay me and I'm like, yeah, I can't do that, it's like I'd be fucked up. Bailiff, pay me $500, I'll teach you. Wait, hold on, let me back up this conversation. Well, Bailiff, that's mine and Minori's thing. Wait, what is? Oh, wait. How do I do the thing that automatically shouts out streamers who come to chat? Teach me, I'll hire you. Oh, okay. No, I actually don't know how to do that. There's a reason there's not that on my stream. But hey, as a freelance stream developer, that'd be something I would learn to do. You think you'll do the shout out thing? You sent it? No, Aki, no, my work. I'm just kidding. That's a pretty simple one, right? And I imagine if something is like so simple that like the work for it already exists and you could just like plug it in, I wouldn't. It wouldn't make sense to charge somebody for that, right? my wallet's so full, it's exploding. Oh, so much money. It wouldn't make sense to charge somebody for something that's like so simple that you can just like Google it and it's there, or like someone already made it and it's like you just copy the command, whatever the thingy you put into StreamerBot. But I would think that like if they asked me for that and I could just give it to them easily, then the payment would be exposure. Hey, think about me next time you need something, or if someone needs something, recommend me. You know, that's how you build connections, something like that, right? Ugh. PayPal request $500. Is that for realsies? It's actually so easy to figure out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of things are really easy, but I would not mind just like giving someone information that they can easily get for free. You know, in my head, information's free. Effort is what costs money, right? And if it takes no effort, then it shouldn't cost money, right? Good way to advertise to start would be make a library of pre-made items that people can use, then more complicated stuff they commission you for. That's true. That's true. I don't know how to present that kind of thing, but I like where your head's at. I asked Gooby and Aki about this, and they said like they both told me look into VGen and see like how that stuff works and how to present services. I don't know. That is one perspective though. Another perspective I had, I don't know like what really works either way. In my head, what I imagined was I would go to streamer friends that I already know, who I imagine or know like that they need certain things. I'll be like, hey, you know, your stream, you talked about wanting this on your stream. I could make that for you, and then like as payment, just if you need things made, you can commission me, or like tell people that I do this kind of thing. I don't know, because I know a lot of streamers, and I know a lot of people who like need stuff. They just like don't know how to get it, you know. I wonder whoever that could be. Make a website? That is true. I had to learn how to make a website. That's like when you see people who like have their own website to show off the things they made, that's like, okay, this guy makes stuff. He doesn't just make stuff, he makes stuff, you know? It's like a presentation kind of thing. But I've never made a website because I never felt like I know how to show off the things I make. Anthony, how do I do the thing that automatically shouts out streamers that come and chat? Teach me, I'll hire you. I feel like we just had this conversation. Aki, can you send me the thingy so I can send it to Bailiff? Oh, my wallet's so full, $1 trillion. Minori, make a Huzz jingle for the Huzz starting soon screens. Wait. Are we commissioning Minori to make music now? Minori, are you also becoming a freelancer? Oh my goodness. Work given to Minori by Imperfect? Ugh. No. What? This guy Minori hates us. We should beat him up. I'm not that goated. What if I offered a toonie? You Canadians and your fictional money. I'm just kidding. Okay, but okay, there's a reason why I want to do this kind of thing. Like, you know, talk is cheap, you know. There's so many things you can do as a creative person. But this is, in my eyes, this is a good idea to grow as a creator. Because. Hi, Kieran. Have you gone full corpo? No, not yet. It's just an idea. But I have made this slideshow to talk about things I need to talk about. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to I talk about this kind of thing is you know, there's like a billion different things you can do to grow as a creator, right? And there's like only so many things you can do. And I think that the style of streamer that is like go live, be entertaining, and do that over and over again, I think it takes up too much time, more time than I'm willing to put in to like grow meaningfully. Nothing wrong with doing it, right? It's just like it's so saturated, right? You have to put in a lot of effort and a lot of time to grow in that way. But you also see a lot of artists, right? Artists who don't stream as much can grow really big by creating things for people who want to stream more often, right? And to me, that's like what do they call it? Like the people in the gold rush who sell shovels make the biggest bank. That's what I have in my mind. Like streamers need things made so they can stream. The people who want to stream more often will want the things made. And if I can make things for them on the programming side of things rather than the art side of things, I think that's like a thing that I could explore. That would make me happy to grow in that kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's very early thoughts. I only had this idea like 2 days ago, so I'd have to look into it to see if it's even something I can do. But I think it'd be fun to try. It'd be fun to try. Programming a thing for streamers. What a novel idea. Speaking of programming things, oh my god, a hashtag ad. This segment of stream has been sponsored by Asahi Kirin. If you guys don't know Kirin, he is making a thing called Sunrise TCG. Oh my goodness. It's super cool. Check out Kirin. Follow Kirin right now. Right now. Right now. I'm actually so excited, Kirin, for Sunrise TCG. If you guys don't know what it is, it's like he's doing a thing where artists in the community can make trading cards, and you type !poll in chat, and you get cards, and you have a collection that spans across different channels. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool, and it already is so cool, and I'm so excited. Hashtag ad over. Sponsored Sunrise TCG. I'm investing right now, putting all my bits into Sunrise TCG. It's gonna blow up Kirin stocks to the moon. I am so excited. I know it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. Yeah, but if you came in a bit like partway through the conversation, Kirin, the idea is I want to be someone that people could commission to make things for them for their stream. You know. Unlurk boo! Hi Block. Block, you missed so many parts of the mostly true news update. I think we got through all the lies. There's no more things that aren't true anymore. I forgot what else is in this slide. What's next in this? Oh yeah, this is a default ass slide. I thought it was very inspirational. We got a car, there's a dog, people hiking up the mountain. This is unedited. I just left it in here because I thought it looked cool. There's a guy's feet right here for some reason. Don't look at that. Next on the slides, I am Anthony Moi. Anthony Moi. I am Anthony Moi. I am Anthony Moi. Anthony Moi. I am Anthony Moi. I am Anthony Moi. 35% Anthony. 30% Moi. 10% Anthony Moi. 25% Anthony Moi. This slide shows such a good understanding of the streamer market. You know what the one with the fucking random ass pictures. Yeah, there's the feet tubers, there's the IRL streamers, there's the dog tubers. I'm sure one of these has illegal activity for the kick streamers. Next event, sneak peek. Anthony Moi and chat go camping. This is something I think about a lot actually. Is Clint Stevens, like many years ago, someone asked him like, what's a good stream idea that no one's done yet? He's like, it'd be so cool if people did like wilderness streams and they just go out in the wild and just like survive. As streamers, we're all touching so much grass, am I right? It's so true, so true. I touched grass the other day. It was awful. Last time I touched grass was when I picked up Jonathan from the bus stop. I sat in the grass. Made me feel something. I was photosynthesizing. 10% Anthony Wall. It's true. It's true. It's true. I am grass. That's not true. That's the part of the slides that's not true actually. I touched grass the other day. It was okay. I hope the grass gets better. So next time you touch grass, it'll be great. Touches Minoru Yabe. Don't, Kira, you know where that thing's been, okay? They touched me. Anthony's grass is fake. It's so unfortunate. That is true. Okay, no, hold on. Let me add some context, okay? The grass on my front lawn, on my family's front lawn, it is fake grass, but that's not the grass I was talking about, okay? The grass at the bus stop is very real, and it's very cool and shaded, and it's very soft, so I like it a lot. Minori, watch out! Give him disease, Minori! Hey! We have to put Minori in a plastic bubble, roll him down the hill. He's gathering snow, he's a big snowball. That's also fake? What are you talking about? The grass on my front lawn is very real and very No! Actually, hold on, let me look at my backyard real quick. Ooh! Eesh! Ooh. Okay, I don't have an easy way to show you guys this. Actually, I can take a picture. Alright, guys, no geoguessing. No geoguessing. I'm sending a picture though. How do I show this? Look at that grass. Can you guys see it? Oh, it is impossible to see that picture. Oh my goodness, it's just white. It's just white, guys. I promise there's grass in this picture. I took a picture outside the window. Come on, focus up. Such grass. You know what? You guys just take my word for it. There is grass there. I was gonna show how dead the grass is in the backyard. It's like 70% dead grass and like 30% living grass. But you can't see anything in this picture. I know exactly where you live now. Actually, funny story about this. When I was in high school, 7 years ago when I was in high school, we did a thing called Senior Assassins. I think it's like a common, I don't know if it's all around the world, but at least in America it's pretty common, where it's like a game you play where you just like try to like squirt each other with water, and it's like a fucking last man standing kind of thing, and it takes place over the course of like the entire semester, right? And people wanted to like fucking target me, but they didn't know where I lived because I didn't hang out with people in high school. But I did walk home to school, which is like not a good way to defend yourself. But so one of my classmates looked at my social media and like found a picture. There's like a video I took of like our pool. And he like fucking Google Maps found the pool and like found out where I lived. It didn't even matter though, cause someone else got me. So he did all the effort and fucking found out where I lived. But hey, it's in the past. That shit don't matter. Also, this is actually a crazy coincidence. That guy who did that is a YouTuber now, and he has a big following. I don't know if you guys fucking ever heard of Nathan Doan Comedy. That guy went to my high school and fucking doxed me. Ugh. Okay, what are we talking about? What are we doing? From this picture, we can see Anthony lives in Anthland. It's true. This is true. Using my GeoGuessr prowess, I'm gonna guess that's the moon. Pure white landscape, not a shred of living grass to be seen. That shade of grass is giving Brazil, like near Rio. Well, it's not giving life like Brazil, unfortunately. Making shit up. Okay, gotcha. 2.9 million subs. Yeah, he's doing pretty well. He makes like comedy skits. They're not really for me. It's very like I'd say like cringe irony, but it's also pretty self-aware, I'd say. Cancel him on Twitter for more viewers. That is true. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I'm not vindictive. I'm not hateful. But if I was, like, I totally could, like, make a call-out thing that's like, this big YouTuber doxed me in high school. Fucking, can we deplatform this man? Alright, what are we talking about? Oh, that's the last slide. Like and subscribe for more Anthony Bangers. So yeah, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Lots of things happened. Started Docky. I had to the Nathan Files. That's pretty funny though that he also uses first name last name as his like internet personality, like alias, I guess. Did we grow up in a generation where were we just a little bit too early to like realizing that anonymity is a pretty good thing on the internet? Who knows? I've always been Anthony Moore. Anthony Bangs who? No, hey, that's not what we're saying. Anthony Bangers. Hey. Like and subscribe. No crying, block, no crying. Oh, excuse me. Speaking of like and subscribe though, I do, I say this all the time. I do want to make more YouTube videos. It's just, it's hard to reach my own standards and be happy with what I make. That's why it's so much easier to upload the lower quality, lower effort stuff onto the secondary channel where we just like do bullshit. It's always in my mind though. We don't have a burp command. We don't have a burp command. Do not count my burps, okay? My legal name is Asahi Kirin. It's true. This is true. I didn't really think of what to do after the slideshow, but I made this last night. Actually, I was gonna sleep pretty early last night because, like, okay, I stream in the morning. I should wake up early, but like, I started making this slideshow and it was too much fun. I just started saying random bullshit. I feel like as a like the type of creative person I am is I just have to like say things and get things out of my brain, and making random ass slideshows like this is a really fun way to like just get my thoughts out, showing all the things I do. Minori, are you here? This is what you missed, Minori. Do you have any action items to follow up on before next time? What does action items mean? I don't know. Oh goodness. I'm gonna pretend I know what that means and say yes. Next time, be excited for many actions and many items. You know, I should say this as a screenshot. I just like put it up a bunch of places. Corporal speak for task. I see. Yeah, next time we will be working on nap time, sleeping on the floor. Stocks are up. Actually, I haven't been sleeping on the floor as much lately because my floor has been messy. But I cleaned my room today. I did so much laundry before stream. I was gonna like do some stream prep and like plan some things, but I actually just like folded laundry for like half an hour before stream started. And I think that's better stream prep than anything I could have like intentionally done, you know? Action item 1, figure out what an action item is. Okay, this concludes our slideshow. Maybe I'll post this on Discord, it's pretty fun. For more Anthony news, you can always join the Discord where I talk about bullshit all the time. Ugh. Now I think I want to play a game. But what game do I want to play? This is the kind of stuff you usually plan ahead of time. But I was having too much fun making that slideshow. Do 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 do. I kind of want to play Mugenics, but I feel like I shouldn't play Mugenics. That's just for me, you know. No, I'm not playing that game. Aki just smacks you in the forehead, karate chops you. Oh, we should play Lucid Blocks. Oh my god, I want to play this game. Why? Because I hate you. That's why. Give me a good reason. Is that game even allowed to be played on Twitch? I hate you too. You're so mean. Of course, Nor. Get banned. Why would you know? Only one way to find out. I think there's more than one way to find out. You don't have to go through the nuclear option. All right, I think Lucid Blocks is probably a good vibe after that wonderful recap of everything we've done. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know if we can finish this in one stream, but we'll find out. I came prepared. I have snacks on my desk. I won't go hungry. Meow 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 meow. Says please wait. What are we waiting for? Oh, look at this mouse cursor. It's a big fucking finger, big hand. Hey! No hating. Everyone, calm down. I guess we should capture this, right? Let me capture. Oh my god! Behind the scenes, it's my OBS. There's me. Game capture. God, I haven't streamed since I played Goose Goose Duck. That was like a week and a half ago, I think. The OBS. You guys aren't supposed to see this. Lucid Blocks. Capture. Ding dong. Lucid Blocks. Capture. Why isn't it capturing? Oh, there we go. Game view, go. Can I expand this? Game sound, properties. Boom. I'm not gonna forget. We're setting the category, okay? It's not my first rodeo, okay? You have segments in your stream. The first part is bullshit. The second part is the game. You have to set the game, okay? Lucid blocks. I'll keep the title the same. Pick a graphics option. Height may cause abnormal bright reflections on some systems. Minimum. Medium. High. That is abnormally bright, but it was default. I kind of want to try it. So if you guys don't know what Lucid Blocks is, welcome to the club. This shit is weird. I've seen clips of this game on Twitter a lot, and it's just very strange, and I have no idea what's happening. But I think I'm down for it. It looks like Minecraft, but I don't think it's the same kind of game as Minecraft. Can I full screen F11? How to play, escape, full screen. Drop item inventory, hotbars, okay. It's a walk button. Wait, no, the walk is just arrow keys. WSD. Fly boost, crouch, jump. Alright, pretty normal. Start dreaming. You guys know that, like, as a quote unquote VTuber, I never really got into lore stuff. I've talked about this a few times before, but like, if I were to have lore and I guess a setting and all that stuff, it would be like dream related. Because in my heart, I believe that dreams are where our ideas are formed, and I like to pursue random ideas that I have all the time. Qualia. Instance new qualia. What does that mean? Firmament. Embrace, offer, and history. This just seems like standard procedure to me. What does that mean? Warning: several changes in firmament may take several minutes to appear. Embrace, receive offering. Is this a roguelike? I'm getting vibes of like modifiers. Embrace, receive offering. Is a date attached? Is that a date? Books, damn. I don't know. Okay, let's just play the game. Offer. Make offering. Can't. History. Destroy offering. Maybe it's a roguelite where like each run we do changes the next one. It's a bit quiet, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to be quiet right now. Quality name wrong. Dark, light, bubble bar, bear. Who's that? Bee glove. Wait. What are these? Tofu 6334. Schnark. Foxper04. Res Bunter. Who? Funky Chicken Cape. What does that mean? Hyphro. Jordan. Who the fuck is Jordan? Bug Zappa. Suspicious Kaka. Kiwi. Tofu 64. This to me just looks like the UI. I'm guessing it doesn't change anything. I can change the color too. Well, you guys know I already know I'm fucking bluing it up. Alright, let's go. Oh, son of man. What lies ahead is a withering carcass. I assume it's a story game. I kind of assume too. A bloated, festering limbo. We'll have to see though. In which your soul will decay for all of eternity. The only exit to paradise is through oblivion. This guy looks like he's made of flesh and bones. But not in the right way, you know, the bones on the outside, flesh on the outside. Is that a friendship bracelet? We gotta make friends. Got an achievement. This feels kind of quiet. Let me know if the volume is okay, but it feels quiet to me. FOV, we're turning that shit all the way up. 180. 130 is the max? Okay. Is there sound settings? Oh! heard a single game sound. I think it's capturing. It's just really quiet. There's not much to hear either. Hey, it's capturing. Oh, my sensitivity! Woo! Sorry, it's really high right now. Render distance, like in Minecraft. Why does it say 70 again? 130. Exit and save. We'll leave the volume how it is for now, just because there's nothing to hear. But I would like the lower sensitivity. Well, I don't see a sensitivity setting or keeping it at default. Okay. Oh, my FOV. Okay, in the pixelation filter, it looks kind of weird. There's a breath meter. This looks like the Farlands in Minecraft. You know what I'm talking about? The fucking large ass pillars of nothing. Lack of the music is off-putting, but probably by design. I think so too. They're probably going for a very specific and intentional feeling of playing this game. Clay lump. I feel short. Like do I feel like I'm shorter than in Minecraft? I still jump a block high. Maybe I'm taller. I don't know. There's no sprinting either. Okay, I'm gonna lower my FOV a little bit. I think 130 is a bit much. Let's do 110. Oh, I didn't save it. I forget what. I think Minecraft 110 is the maximum. I could be wrong though. I don't know if this is a horror game. If it is, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. That's not the vibe I get, but I can see people would be scared here. Can I place these? Clay lump. Apotheosis. Seems like a conjuring system of some sort. You should be used to being short, Anthony. Bailiff, what are you talking about? Just because I'm a sack boy don't mean I don't know what it looks like to stand on shoulders, okay? On a mountain of corpses, I know what it's like to look down at people, Bailiff. Do you think it's fall damage? Let's find out. Ah! That was a pretty small fall. Take a bigger fall. Okay, took one damage. It's my intuition that I should get as high as I can to get a survey of the area. It also matters to me to have a place I could run away to if threats appear. I mean, I don't know if there's anything dangerous in this game, but we have a health bar. It must be a health bar for a reason. I have a very, what's the mindset here? I call it risk mitigation. I'm very used to playing games that are just like difficult beyond reasonable limits. So you gotta fucking fight against that system by making sure nothing can get you. You gotta make your own success, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. 50 is the max size of a stack. Interesting. Also, let me know if you guys are feeling this pixelation filter. I like to go with the intentionality of the developer, but if it hurts the viewing experience, you guys can let me know. I think it's probably fine for now, though. I can't lie, it's kind of relaxing. This like I don't feel uneasy about this. It just feels like I'm exploring an unknown land. Some people view unknown as a threat, as a danger. I feel a sense of adventure. Well, maybe not even adventure, just exploration, you know? So, I wouldn't mind if it was a little bit faster to mine blocks. Is there... Oh, it's like Minecraft. If you hold crouch, you don't fall off the edge. It kind of is unsettling. You can't see the bottom of the fall, though. So far, I'm feeling like there's not much up there. Hi, Jensumi. Dang, Anthony, got that fondle technique. I do be fondling these blocks. Doesn't it... Why is that the animation for breaking blocks in this game? I think it's good. Okay, I'll leave. Feels like Alpha Minecraft before they got a good idea of how it should look. I kind of disagree. Alpha Minecraft is bright as fuck. There's like no lighting. I think, at least. But in terms of like the vibe, I think I get you saying it's like very retro for a blocky game, which is weird to say because like Minecraft doesn't feel all that retro for what it looks like. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on top of the world. So, how you doing, Jensumi? Hope you're doing well. This is Lucid Blocks, where I can't really tell you anything about the game because I have no idea what's happening. Wait, I don't regen health. I'm still missing 1 HP. It seems like jumping up, climbing up was a waste of time. I didn't see anything up here. It just seems like it keeps going up and then it goes down, like floating islands. These drops are getting kind of far though. I'm just gonna dig down. I don't imagine myself going back on this path, so I'll just keep going down. Is that water or is that ground? It looks like water, but I don't want to risk taking fall damage. Think of alt the timeline Minecraft. I see what you're saying, yeah. It is water. We were given no instructions. We're just put into this world, and we know that there's something probably to do. Every block has been clay so far. Clay or water. You know what they say, though? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Though it would be hard to see at a distance if something is different. What is this? A block. What is this? Is it the same thing? Tile block. Guys, we spent 10 minutes mining 232 clay lumps, and we can't even use them, and now we have blocks. We should have been mining over here. What is this? Alright, let's put this in the inventory. What is it? Wait, blank inventory spots? Unlock that later? I don't know. Well, it would have been lovely to have blocks, but maybe we can use our clay for something. But it is very dark. I hope you guys like can see. I think it looks a little bit less dark to you guys than for me because of the filters on the stream. Well, I say filters, but it's just like how it looks to you guys. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Okay, but that is a brick structure. Let's try to get up there. You think if I mine through this, it'll show anything? Ding dong, let me in, let me in. So far looking like solid brick. Maybe we can fucking conjure something. Wait, what is this? Paraphernalia. Does anyone remember what that word means? That's like equipment, right? Bloom, heart, leap, fluid, mass, span, hate. Yeah, we're playing Lucid Blocks block. We just started. I mean, I say just started. We mined about 232 clay blocks, but we didn't really do anything. Make the bee glove. I'll figure it out. I'm experimenting. Rosary. Tomb. Guys, they put me in this game. Guys, it's me! Sackboy Anthony Moi. What's up? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I only ever heard it used in the drug sense, paraphernalia. It just means the things you have, right? Or the equipment. Slip, mush, drudge. What the fuck is drudge? I like that faith and hate are stats. I wonder what that means. This is interesting. It's very, like, there's very clearly a bunch of systems in place that I have no idea how to use. And it's like unapologetically, like, not telling me how it works. Which I respect it. Like, that's something I dislike about Minecraft, because Minecraft is not supposed to be confusing. It's supposed to be like a survival experience. This is supposed to be confusing. I can tell. Oh, fused an item. What did we get? Brick blocks, clay, and black sand with these bricks. Clay shipak. Shell. Now we're getting somewhere, okay? A shell plus a dirt. A clay? What? Went back to there. I've got 9 clay lumps. From, was that a brick? Interesting. Shell plus brick. Clay. I think I broke the shell. Or I broke the brick. Sand plus clay is a shipak. It's a block. Sand plus brick. Tiles. Tile plus brick. Clay bricks. Shipak plus brick. Tiles. Oh, I got more though. I don't know what this UI on the left means. I'm very curious. I don't know what this this like fucking thing on the right of my hotbar is. Oh. It's so dark. Did it get darker? What's that? Stay brave, chat. Nothing scary is gonna happen in this game. Clay plus sand plus sand plus sand. Still 1. Three shells. What was shell plus clay again? What is this? It was a block. Welcome to stream, Bunger Fighter. Hello, Underfighter. Oh, thank you for the hydrates. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well, Underfighter. Hey! Hey, stop that. Cease! Played some lucid blocks. I think it takes a very creative mind to succeed in an environment like this. Stop causing violence! Stop it! What is shipak? Shipatch? Bleh. Just finished a test. Did you do good? I hope you did good. What were you testing for? How's ya? I've been, you know, sometimes I do. I'm just kidding. It was a pretty good day today. We had a good recap. A nice return to solo streams. It's been a while since we've done some. Talked about a lot of things. Now we're playing some very strange, very strange video game. Nay, it's gonna be your daily horse, Akichi bot. Who are you? Statistics? Oh, or wait, statics. Aki, you were 20% say so, 27% freak on a 3 freak streak. You don't get the double roll. How dare you? I did okay, but the test was poorly written. Oh god. Oh, that's the worst. You know, tests are fucked up. You know, because It's not. It's not. The intention is to test your knowledge, but the result is how well can you fucking like prepare for how a professor presents information, which I guess is an indirect test of knowledge. But like sometimes it's like you're on the fence of like doing good or doing bad, and it's like the whims of the professor. It's I hate it. I gotta know what male Kichi is. What does that mean? Is Akichi bot male Kichi? Guys, I think this crafting is taking us nowhere. But there's surely many combinations we haven't tried. I'm male Kichi. You think you just say whatever you want and get away with it? Is this gonna give us clay lumps? You're right, I'm Minoru Yabe. we were just allowed to say whatever we want, huh? Thank you, Jensen, for becoming your daily horse. Hope you're doing well. 72% say so, 62% freak. Okay. I'll believe it for today, Jansumi, but I know some of the things you talk about and aren't always say so. Hi, Long. Welcome to the stream. It's going to be your daily horse. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am a bit lost. I feel like if this gives me a bunch of fucking clay lumps, I'm gonna be sad. 20 clay lumps? Well, that's exactly what okay, we're out of here. Guys, it is pitch black. I have not seen any monsters in this game, but I would not be happy to see a monster. Oh god, I've lost my sense of direction. Guys, it's dark. What material is this? Where's the horse counter? I'm gonna drown. The horse counter, if you type exclamation mark herd stats, it tells you how many horses you have. John, Sumi, everyone's bringing out their alt accounts today. God. Someone get Anthony Wando underscore in here. What is that? What is that? Oh! Ah! It's got hands, that's what it is. Bro, I cannot be doing trial by combat in pitch black conditions. Oos, 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 oos. Die. Oos, oos, oos. Come get some. Ooh. What did I get? I got an eyeball and a wooden pick. Why does it look like that? Look at this thing. Like the sprite on the hotbar looks like a pickaxe, but in my hand it looks like a fucking a dirt comb. John Sumi has 80% say so, 51% freak today. You're so. It looks like your alt account's more say so than you. What? That's not my alt. Whose alt is it? It's someone's alt. No, it is you, right? I know that John Sumi is a Jansumi bit, but is it not your account? What if it's someone made an account? No, it's not. You're lying. So now we know there's monsters in this game, and there's pigs in this game too. What do you think the eyeball does? Eyeball plus shell. No, plus dirt. Ooh, what is that? Cyst? Ew! Cyst plus shell. That's probably clay. Plus clay? What is that? I'm not aware of being someone's alt account. Yeah, I don't. Balloon! Hold on. We're cooking real quick. Wait, that's not what I thought it'd be. Fuck. Just one? It changed. Balloon plus cyst? What is that? What did that do? My name is John. Can I sue you? Please leave all legal debates and discussions outside of Twitch chat. This is not legal jurisdiction. Bro was just making things. I be making. What did I make? Boyd capsule. Boyd. They got Boyds in this game. Well, John Simi, I apologize for misrepresenting you as your own individual person. That is shameful of me. I should not have judged you so harshly. Boyd capsule plus this. Clay Shipak. You have bloomed! Some of your attributes have increased. Now select a bud. Life Surge, Planter, Accumulator, Rejuvenation Anchor, Hate Surge. Dude, they just be putting things in this video game. Capsules like eggs. I love eggs. I ate an egg for breakfast. I ate 2 eggs for breakfast. Free money. Hey, Anthony, you didn't pay rent? Yeah, I always pay rent. It's automatic. What are you talking about? Aki's my lawyer? Who do you think you are? I'm the youngest senior attorney. I know you're just saying shit, but that probably isn't even true, right? You can sue me into claiming your heart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ever seen the one at the prime age of 29? We just making up numbers now, huh? Okay, so I have buds. Increase heart by 2. I don't need more health. Glass cannon build all the way. Receive 3 seeds for planting. Increase item stack size by 10. We have plenty of inventory space. Receive a block that allows you to set your rebirth position. Well, I've never died, so why would I need that? Increase hate. Let's go planter. Glagler capsule. Chat, that's you. It looks like you. I kind of want to use the balloons. Fascinating. Can I not get that back? Well, there goes balloon. No. Oh, I'm no in the water. Guys, it's so dark. Not as dark as before, though. We got fruit seeds. You know what that sounds like? Oh! Bale PH, thank you for the follow. Everyone's bringing up the whole cavalry's coming in, huh? Where's Nyabe Minori? John, thank you for the follow, John Sumi. We're inflating the numbers too. I might get in trouble for this one. Thank you, Bale PH, for claiming your first ever daily horse. Do you guys follow yourselves with alt accounts? Is that lame or is that cool? I think that's the meta actually. You know, when you're a small streamer, like if you have 25 followers, you follow yourself with an alt account, that's 26 followers. That's an increase by like 4% of follower size. Bale PH, you are 74% say so, 90% freak. Bale, did you do your normal say so check? Can Anthony beat me? I think I turned off 8-ball. Don't worry, Minori, I'll be your 8-ball. The 8-baller reads. No, that's mean. I'd like to plant a fruity seed. So cute. Oh! Wait, I get it back. Okay. What do you think this does? Is Anthony a sussy baka? Who the fuck are you? 8-ball says yeah. No. Guys, let's give a balloon to a fruity seed. What? That doesn't. Ooh. Wait, I did all 3 of my seeds! No! I didn't think I'd do all of them. That changes a lot of things. Bubble bear egg. Bubble bear capsule? Wait, what is a glagler? Oh! That's my homie! Come back! Come back! No! Guys, I don't think we're getting them back. Okay, bubble bear capsule. That's my homie! What you know, little man? You 1 block tall? Hey, you stay safe, okay? There's freaks out there, you know, you gotta... Me and my best friend. Eliminate an innocent bubble bear? I got an achievement for that? Now I feel bad. I hear myself on my own stream. Oh my god. Hi, Angel. This is what happens when I watch someone who raise into me. Hi, Angel. How was how was Andy Bendy and the Kink Machine? Y'all, if you don't remember Angel's one of the people we played Goose Goose Duck with when on Gooby's return stream. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. Hope everything's going horrible. Why is it horrible? you didn't. I mean, you seemed pretty brave last time I was looking at you. Did things get scarier? It's so scary. Well, Raiders, if you don't know me, I'm Anthony. I be playing video games. I be doing things and stuff and things. Mostly we do some development stuff on this channel. We like to make streaming tools and whatnot. But right now we're playing Lucid Blocks, which is if you don't know what this game is, neither do I. It's quite strange. So far it feels like Minecraft, but you're having a weird dream. If y'all got a raid and run, do things you gotta do, take care of yourself. Hope you guys had a wonderful stream. Or, you know, if it was horrible, I'm sorry. Yeah, this game is quite strange. We've been playing for like almost an hour, and I've not made any progress. I haven't died though. Bubblebear egg. Wait, it just spawns them? Yeah, this kind of looks like Angel actually. If you guys look at Angel's stream, she kind of looks like this guy. Ad starting in 5 minutes. Okay, we gotta make some exciting 5 minutes for the ad watchers. I do, yeah, you do. So I killed one of the. Oh, there's a trend in this game where the items in your hand don't look like how they look in the inventory. I killed one of these bubble bears earlier, and I got an achievement for it because it said it was innocent, so I felt a little bit bad. But they dropped me this raw bubble bear flesh. Fish in hands means food. Am I hungry? Oh, what if we combine food with life? What is this? It's the same thing. Fuck. I'm full health now. You killed my brother? I'll do it again! I'll do it again! I'm sorry, Certified Angel, but in this world it's kill or be killed. And I'm not I'm not the latter, okay? I'm the former. I have no idea what to do in this game. Let's combine a shell with a bubble bear egg. A bubble bear capsule. I think the capsules and the eggs are pretty similar. Jupiter Bros, think. Rip Brother Certified. That made me feel bad about it. I don't want to starve to death out in the world. Okay, look. I know this. You guys haven't seen much yet, but this world is treacherous. Okay. Oh, see, I got ops at every corner. I don't even know what I killed. It's very dark, so I apologize if you guys struggle to see, but I'm doing my best. A clay axe? I haven't seen any wood. What do you mean axe? What do I need this for? Welcome to stream, Redlin. Oh my god, Redlin. You missed the news. I gave you VIP because our lead mod election is on pause indefinitely. We'll get to it eventually. Oh my god. The special weekly horse up from the riddle that no one's ever solved before. But congratulations on VIP, Redlin. I should have given it to you a long time ago. I give VIP to people who contribute a lot to the community. You've done a lot for us, so I appreciate that. What is this? You think I could breathe air if I dig up? Aha! Oldest trick in the book. I appreciate it. hey, you know, anything for a fan. Plushie reveal can't repeat anything. Wait, can't repeat any because he eats them. What are you talking about? Wait. Anthony's plushie addiction has reached the point of him eating them. He's saying the bubble bears are plushies. I thought they're more like plants. I don't know. I'm once again feeling like we should get the high ground. Do you think my pickaxe is gonna break if I use it? Oh, it broke. Okay. Thank you, Certified Dangle TTV, for claiming your first ever daily horse. Treat your horse like a lifelong friend, and it'll protect you as you protect it. Y'all know that Angel and I got beef? It's because I keep calling her Dangle. No! This is the thanks I receive. After everything I've done. Everything I've done for you. which includes the long list of yelling at you and calling you dangle. I'm gonna eat my horse. What you do with your horse is beyond my control. I guess it's your own decision. I can't support it, but I can't stop you either. So I don't want. Like, I think Block has played this game already. I don't want to be told how to win, but I will say I am pretty lost right now. I'm not asking for hints, but it is quite strange. Is this clay? Oh! I fell. Wait, I think it's clay. Yeah, wait, is it? I didn't get more. It's nothing. Played it slightly? I see. Because you're illiterate? You're illiterate! Grr. I didn't... Wait. Did tits break? I didn't hear a sound. Sorry, Angel, you got scammed. It's not my fault! What's that? But tits just breaks on its own for some reason a lot. What is this? Fucking Goblin Battle Stand from Terraria? What am I looking at? Tato! Like, Twitch integrated throwing system, also known as TITS, for those who don't know, okay? It's unreliable, it just stops working at random times. Well, I think other people have more success with it, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. Which is why we built our own stream environment. Wait, where am I right now? No one even told me I'm off screen. Oh, I'm here. I'm like, hi Beanie Boos, hope you're doing well. Yeah, we built this stream environment so that we can make our own tools that never break, except they do break sometimes. But the idea is that by not being dependent on other people's systems, we're in control of our own destiny. He's moving. Yeah, I'd be moving. This whole environment, it exists in 3D, and we made it. Oh, whoa! Woo! That was a Aki got the 1% roll for the super high throw. I reworked the yeet command recently. I gave it some more outcomes. Guys, where the fuck do I go? Do you think I gotta go to the water to find more enemies? Let's go. Wait, there's a ring right there. Let's go as high as we can to see if there's anything to see, and we'll go back in the water. I'm gotching it. Aki loves to gamble. She's addicted. Aki, was that game you were playing yesterday? Was that a gotcha game? Oh, sorry, ad watchers. It's time for ads. Hi, Zane. There's no Giga command. Don't be making things up. No, it wasn't. I thought it was I thought for sure it was a gotcha game. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna pause for the ads this time, just because there's like not much is happening. Though, if something crazy happens, I'll pause. What is this game? It's Lucid Blocks. Don't you know? Of course you don't know. I wouldn't expect you to know. I wouldn't expect anyone to know, actually. This game is very strange. So far, it feels like Minecraft. Minecraft if it was real. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna jump up. Whee! Oh, my legs! I thought that was water! Oh my god. Bro, where am I? Oh! Okay, that's water. Well, I'm gonna have to eat another one of these bubble bear fleshes. I think the best course of action right now might be to kill more enemies. Let's look for more creatures of the deep. Oh, this is really deep. I'm going back up. There's some ambience now. It's getting kind of scary. Maybe going into the far lands was not the right idea. Should we go back to the flat area? If we can find it. Is it here? We did find it. Wait, what is this? This is not the same. Who's there? Who's there? What is that? Guys, there's so much happening. What is this? Ambiguous block? I've always wanted one of these! Aki, when are we peaking again, or TTT? we'll arrange some community events. I don't know what we'll be playing, but Goose Goose Duck's on the table. That's a pretty good community game. But if you guys want to play specific games, you guys can organize amongst yourselves. What is this? Dirt? Guys, I've been looking at clay for so long that anything that's not clay is exciting. What is this? Plastic blocks. What is that? There's like a brief transition period where you can see what's in the water because like it takes a second for your eyes to adjust. PTT in Peak? That might be awesome. I love killing people in Peak. The game doesn't have enough ways to do it. What is that? I'm eating this fish. What is this? Tooth block. You think there's something out in these waters with big teeth? Hey. Oh, that's not I thought it was a monster. I think this is where the game gets good. Why is Anthony evil? What are you talking about? Killing people is like the greatest way to express friendship, don't you know? Plastic and clay. What do we get? Ball Shipak. What the fuck? What is that? I took damage from that. Whoa! Interesting. Seems like a turret of some kind. He just said he loves killing people. What is wrong with this guy? Has anyone I've ever killed stayed dead? I beg to differ. Let's combine a bone with a bubble bear. Wait, that looks like a capsule. I don't want a capsule. Bone with an ambiguous block. 3 ambiguous blocks. Wait, 2 ambiguous blocks. But these are different. Oh, what a weird noise. Ambiguous block with clay. Oh yeah, I already did that, right? No, I didn't. I did balls plastic. Ball Shipak with yellow plastic. And a bubble bear egg. Pulp block? What is pulp? Interesting. You're right, even in Valorant you couldn't kill for shit. Hey! People respawn. People die when they're killed, but they also respawn. Don't you come to me saying that I couldn't kill people? Nobody could kill those demons that were in the iron lobbies, okay? Ooh, a capsule. A newt. I'm very curious. What if it's dangerous? Well, this guy doesn't look dangerous. Thought you were driftwood. I gotta kill you. I gotta beat your ass. Guys, I don't want to kill him. But, like, I kind of need materials. Chat, look away. Oh! Just look at the flowers, dude. Just look at the flowers. Oh. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Wait, I can jump on his head. Oh my goodness. A means of transportation. Oh. Oh! Snap his neck. Raw newt flesh. Feather. Feather. More teeth blocks? This game is fascinating. New tech? I'm saying every game I play, I find tech. Don't hand me the controller, I'm gonna start speedrunning. Glass? Fascinating. Wait, am I getting stuff from this? No, I'm not. I am. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, we gotta drop some of this clay. What is flesh? Much room block. The amount of jokes you can make with that. I'm getting excited thinking about it. Isn't there a block right here? Come on. Prismatic block. Y'all. The tube? I be tubing. Look, there's gotta be something in here, right? Huh. Now, what is the purpose of this? It's interesting though, it lets us cut into deeper layers of the ground. Now we have much room. And it breaks fast. Don't get too excited? What do you mean? This guy's always trying to ruin my fun. I gotta kill this guy. Wait, what is this? It's flesh. Do you think if I combine this with a feather I get something? Or sand? No. Feather. I'm gonna keep the food actually. Double bear plus feather. Fruit Fem capsule. Teeth block. And pulp block. Another capsule. Whoa! Upgrade! Back to work. I go enjoy your game stream, man. Thanks for dropping by, Zane. Hope you have a good day at work. Stay safe. Work hard. That's a pear? I gotta check it out. Inventory space by 1. Receive a portal to your personal qualia. What's personal qualia? Is that like the spawn point? I'm gonna increase my faith. I don't know what that means. Fruit Fem? Wait, it kind of looks like Perto. Everyone shut up! Everyone shut up! Make some room! Oh my goodness, it's so cute! Oh, I can't kill her. Tato! You really are an idiot. Oh, wee wee. Where do you think you're going? You're gonna stay right here, okay? Oh wee wee, oh wee wee. This is so cute. The newt capsule. Feather? No. Let's do something else. Let's try to spawn something really weird. An axe. What if it's an enemy? Mishu capsule. Just in case it's dangerous. Oh! Okay, you live in there now. Blue capsule means go? No. Green means go. Purple's neutral. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-to. Some of these creatures got hops though. I'm abusing you with Tetsuo? Can you, how about, have you sent me some like love and kindness with Tetsuo? You ever think about that? Nice change of perspective. Certified dangle. Fine? Alright. I accept your apology. Oh! Is this the thing I saw earlier? Oh, the brick sound scared me. I thought that was in game. Hate throw. It's like I can't even hit these things. Can you stop crying? Daddy's busy. Okay. Help! I'm stuck. Oh! No way! I just took lethal fall damage. Are you serious? I was. What even? Bruh. What the hell? I stood on the pear's head and I was like stuck in the air. Ooh, you deserved it after that daddy comment. May your death bring forth a new life. Guys, don't hit him. Yeah, don't hit him while he's down. Suplex by the pear. Alright. Wait, I saw my stuff. Do you think I can get back there? I have no idea where that was. Let's go. Okay, that's the Farlands direction. I can barely tell the silhouettes. Let's go this way. I hope that the femme pair femme is still there. These are bright objects. What are these? Oh. Are you alive? You want to tussle? Buddy, you don't know who you're dealing with. Oosh, 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 oosh. Whoa, 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 they got hops. What do you... Where even are you? This isn't the cool, awesome Jimmy Grassfields. Wait, did the game look different when you played? Oh, fucking 5 damage! I'm fine. Well, they get stuck in there once they get stuck in there, but like... Let's eat this flesh. 3 HP. Yeah, talk a lot about risk mitigation, but I am fighting 2 at once. I promise you, we kill this thing, we get endgame loot. I was on some default plains biome when I started. Dude, I'm in fucking... Oh! Buddy, this isn't a... Do you think this is funny? Oh my goodness gracious. Can I break these? Oh, there's another one. Let's trap one. Let's trap one. Fight for your life or die. How is the yeet emote not a gif of the actual Sackboy Yeet yet? Wait, is there a Sackboy Yeet? Am I being stupid? Buddy, don't mess with me, okay? Oh shit! Check my surroundings. Hey! Settle down. Alright, time to bring out the big guns. Wait, where's my axe? Oh, I turned it into that thingy. Forgot. Oh, just a GIF pulled from a stream? Oh, I see what you're saying. What is that? It's a fish. No. Well, I need you. Oh, water! I guess I'll hold on to that. Not a bad idea though. Oh! How do we do this? Oh! Duh! That could have been the end right there. This is not efficient. It's one way, I think. Now there's 4 of them in there. Even if I kill one, can I even get the loot? How much damage am I doing? Oh! Thank you for the love. Here's what we'll do. Fucking make this a little safer. Now there's no way I lose this, right? Unlosable fight. What if it was a different color? I'm so nervous. How tanky are these things? We gotta be close to killing one, right? Oh, bad idea. Are you guys rooting for me, or are you guys hoping I slip in and die? Hands up, people with the Gleeble DBs. I have no idea if that's what they're called, if you're just making up words. Slip and die? How dare you? What if they got passive regen? I could be here forever, doing nothing. Ooh! Thank you for the love again. I need it right now. I got ops in chat. Good to know that you're on my side. Oi, oi, oi! What is that? What is that? Sounds like someone's trying to break into my hideout. You guys hear that, right? Knocks you off? I'm not getting knocked off. Okay. These guys do 5 damage. If I get hit, I'm just dead. Okay. There's no middle ground. Back, beast, back. This is a pretty cool enemy design, actually. Like, this is way cooler than Minecraft enemy design. Oh! Now, why did that happen? Erosion? Is that what happened? Why are the blocks breaking? Is that an enemy right there? Guys, I'm not scared, but you should be. You hear it? Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy. Like, peripheral vision, that looks like there's like a thing on my left, right? What the fuck is that? Oh! Here's the thing! What are you? Oh! They put the final boss up against me right now. It's life or death. Ooh. I'm taking no risks, okay? Oh shit, my inventory's full. I'm eating this fish. Delicious. Bones? A lot of blocks here are broken.